story that's got the internet buzzing. It's about Kevin McCall, his long-standing ties with Chris Brown, and a very vulnerable moment that's gone viral. Let's dive in. Kevin McCall first rose to prominence in the early 2000s. He co-wrote and appeared on Chris Brown's hit, Deuces, which he also produced. Wikipedia 1. They followed that up with collaborations like Strip and other tracks, meaning they weren't just artist and producer, they had a creative bond. But, as so often happens in this business, things changed. In his recent video clip, McCall gets deeply personal. He reveals that he's currently on EBT, saying, "Why the fuck I got an EBT card?" He pulled out his card during a podcast discussion and said, "Can I get $25,000 for them 4 songs I owe you?" addressing Chris Brown. That moment struck a chord, because here's someone who had high-level credits. Yet he's saying he's on government assistance now. In the clip, he was visibly emotional. Let's break down what this means and why it's sparking so much conversation. 1. The fall from collaboration to conflict. McCall and Brown had synergy, but the relationship soured. McCall has claimed that he felt undervalued, unpaid, or at least underrecognized from the work they did together. Rhymeswithsnitch.com. 5. On Brown's side, there have been pointed comments. For instance, "You can't walk across a burnt bridge, and you know what's funnier than a troll? A broke one," posted on his IG story, The Shade Room 6. The vulnerability of McCall's revelation. McCall admitting he's receiving food assistance is not something you see every day from someone who had major credits in the industry. It raises questions about money management in entertainment, royalty transparency, and how fast things can shift. It also reminds viewers, fame doesn't always equal financial security. He literally asked for a payment he claims is owed. That's bold, raw. 3. The public reaction and ripple effect. The public has responded in multiple ways: sympathy, skepticism, even criticism. Some applaud McCall for speaking up, others question the timing or the accountability. Meanwhile, other artists have weighed in. For example, Young Thug publicly offered to give McCall $25,000, saying he knows Brown would too. That shows the industry circles are watching. Also, Brown's response via IG adds fuel to the fire that the rift isn't totally healed. The Shade Room 6. So what's the takeaway for us? The viewers, the fans, the creators, the watchers? A few thoughts. Transparency matters. Whether you're behind the scenes producing, writing, or performing, you have to know your value and protect your interests. Success can be fleeting. Just because you've hit big once doesn't mean you're immune to hardship. McCall's story is a reminder of that. Relationships in business are complicated. Creative bonds and business deals don't always align, and when they break, it can get messy, personally and professionally. Public vulnerability has power. McCall's decision to show the EBT card and to speak openly was risky, but it's real. It's human. That authenticity is why this clip resonates.